is Monday. It's Monday. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Before we get started with the shenanigans, though, I'm just going to make a little PSA for the channel here. You know, probably a year ago, maybe more at this point, I started doing 2 videos a day. And at first it was a surge kind of thing. I had a lot of content. I had plenty of stuff, so I just threw out 2. And then it became kind of the thing. And then it became a bit of a job. And as I have been totally honest about the industry behind the industry, doing YouTube, doing Twitch and all that, and that's been part of the channel, right? I have come to the conclusion that the return right now is not worth the investment of the effort it takes to kick out 2 a day. And it's not that it's a huge effort, but there is only so many hours in the day, and I can redirect some of my energies in other directions instead of putting out 2 a day. So I'm going to dial it back. I'm going to throttle back, go into a max relax a little bit here, and we're going to kick out a video a day. That'll be the plan. You're still going to see the interviews. You're still going to see Miserable Monday, Coffee Talk, all that good stuff. But the 2 a day has become a little bit of a chore, and the return on the investment hasn't really panned out. Now, that being said, this is not me begging for anything. This is not me saying anything in that manner. I've just always been upfront with you guys. So I'm just letting you know there's only going to be 1 a day. And we'll redirect some of my efforts in other directions and see where we go, because it's all about this process and the journey, which I think is really interesting. So anyway, that out of the way. Monday. Well, here we are, folks. It's Monday. I'm going to spend most of it pulling stuff out of my back master closet so we can finally start getting the damage from Hurricane Michael 2 years ago on the inside of the house finally sorted out. We didn't have a whole lot of damage. There's a lot of little stuff, but we just haven't been able to get anybody in here. So it's Sunday. I'm doing this video in theory. On Tuesday they show up, so Monday will be spent doing a lot of this. I expect to be doing a little bit of streaming in the morning, and then we'll get on with it. But anyway, here we are. It's Monday. I'm in my setter. That's a Monday thing in and of itself. I didn't mention this, but I did finish my 100 battles in the setter. Got it 2 marked. I quite like the setter. We're here on Malinovka, and we'll just get going. So you can see that my team has pretty much gobbled up most of the map, and we have good map control. There's a T-44 sitting over there. Uh-oh. There's the first one. We have a drowner, folks. We have a drowner. I'm trying to track him so that he does not get... Oh, okay, there's one. So there's one drowner. And a couple guys dying. We got a T-44 and a Scorpion left, right? T-44 and a Scorpion left. Let's see. We had one drowner, and now we're... Uh-oh. We have more drowners, folks. They're... It's contagious. Oh, almost tracked him. Oh, but I got the kill. I don't know how. I thought he was moving. Maybe I tracked him. I don't know, but 3 drowners. So shout out to Changinger. Good job, dude. Thanks for drowning in the game. That's good. And Poreb Kerr and JLP 5000, which some of those could probably be anonymous names. But man, how Monday is that? Is 3? I don't know the last time I've seen 3 drowners in one game like that. The Su-130 just bailed out early. He's like, I am out of here. And then the other 2 saw everyone coming and decided to end it all. All right. Well, all right, for the second offering, you can see we've got a bit of a tight game going on here. I'm in my setter again. And figure out how to get rid of this KV2. There he is. Let's go on. We'll just shoot into here. What happens? No, not sure. Oh, geez, we got spotted. Let's get out of here. Boom. There goes the KV2. Barely missed by the TOG2. TOG2 Pinata is taking it on the chin. Let's use this little bush right here because we're a very clever, cheeky setter. There he is. He's got the TOG skin. He's getting hot dogged right now. I'll just watch him, see if I can get some assist out of this thing. There we go. Should we track him? I don't know. I'm waiting for that one shot. Somebody hit him again. Come on. There we go. We'll just take him down. Awesome. Off we go. A little kill steal, baby. A little kill steal. We're off to the races. They have 2 M44s, a Hummel, and a Saint Emil. I'm going to hide right here as best we can. We have a Super myself. There they are. M44s. A couple of those bad boys. Boom, boom. All right. So they both took a little cheeky shot into there, and I think maybe the third one. Wait just a little longer. All right, here we go. All right. Get ready for it. Nope, not yet, not yet. How clever is that, right? I waited a long, long time. We need spotters. All right, I'm your man, M44. I am your man. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Cue the Benny Hill music, folks. Cue the Benny Hill music. Here we go. Pushing in. This is going to be fantastic. Watch this amazing gameplay. We have a big finish. I'm telling you, it's Miserable Monday. A big finish on Miserable Monday. Coming around the corner, I'm going to get back in there. I'm going to start killing Artie. It's going to be glorious. You just wait and see. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Looks like a 2 marked Hummel, maybe 3. I couldn't count it. Anyway, this gets better because this is about as Monday a game as you get. All right, M44 says no shot. Super Hellcat is up on the hill. 300 Sindaro is on the move. We have a little coverage by the M44 that's sitting back. Rock Solid Armor is... oh boy. Here we go. Look at this M44 making it happen. He's pushing in with his 108 hit points. He's going to crawl up the hill ever so Monday-like. Slowly but slowly. Super Hellcat's up top. We're looking for a spot. He avoids getting on the cap. He's oh so clever. Let's see what happens here. Knock down some trees. That's probably not that clever. Close, going around through the trains. Where's the other Artie? We're just... oh, there he is. We have one spotted. Looks like the Super Hellcat sees him. What is this guy doing? He's going around behind them. I forgot there's also a Saint Emil. Oh, geez. Look out. Saint Emil. Oh, okay, that's one down. The M4, oh, dueling M44s. What's going to happen here? We're trying to reload. Oh! Super Hellcat with the double strike on the other M44, and we're down to a Hummel and M44 versus a Hellcat and an M44, at least for the moment. There's one. Oop, there goes the Hellcat. The other M44 moved around to the back, but Rock Solid Armor has this guy in his sights. He has him in his sights. It's a 1v2, guys. It is the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Here we go. Rock Solid Armor is looking for that shot, but he's not sure. Oh, he takes a shot, which means he's got some time. But the M44 reloads pretty quickly. He's going to shoot. What's he going to do? He's moving in. He's got to worry about the Hummel. Where's the Hummel? Where's the shot from the Hummel? Is the Hummel out of ammo? Is he in a bad position? Is he? Uh-oh. I think we've got... here we go. The two Sugar Plum Fairies. They got to be reloaded. They're both loaded now. Rock Solid knows he's got to kind of make this happen. Or the Hummel's just going to nuke him. Backs up a little bit. Okay, we're going to come around the derelict. Oh, he's making a charge. Oh! Punches him in the face, avoids the return fire. The Hummel has still not fired. Unknown where he is or what he's doing. There it is. The guy misses, and oh, not quite enough for the ram. Oh, no. Got his gun offline. There's the Hummel. The Hummel makes his appearance, pushing in. He's going to reload first. Rock Solid thinks about going to cover, but just decides to... no, he's still going sideways, hoping that the guy will miss. He decides to not. Now he spins on him, and now it's the duel. Oh, oh dude. Yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. 4 kills by Rock Solid Armor in some serious Artie duelage, man. Well, all right, it can't always be going against me, right? Monday sometimes has to happen to somebody else. So we got the EBR screwing around in there. He gets by. Oh, hey, look at this. We found a Britain, and he is AFK. One shot into where the ammo rack is. We'll just kind of shoot into the same spot here, and boop. A sweet 816 alpha strike from the little setter. There's a Monday for the AFK guy. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, really. You know what I mean? All right, here's a little BTSV action while I was doing my last chance review of this thing. We're kind of shooting this little thing's pew-pew gun, hitting people, having a good time. And this is in hand, isn't it? There's only 2 of them left, and we've only lost 3. This is the stuff you got to live for, man, all right? This is the stuff you live for in this game. One more shot. We have victory. I'm waiting. So what I'm waiting for is I want to go right off that cliff, but I want to do it timing such that I don't die, that I actually fall and I get to see all the physics of it, but I don't actually die. So it's right now, baby. Here we go. Monday. All right, last but not least, a whole replay, me and my Senlac. So I just finished the setter, and one of my other scouts I don't have 100 battles in is the Senlac, which is a more traditional British light tank. It's quite large compared to the rest of them, and so it doesn't really fight the same as far as being able to get into tricky little places. You can see how large this thing is. And I'm here on Siegfried Line, spawned into the south in a standard battle, and I failed to play the match. I played the map. I'm looking for that space that I like so much down here in this bush, and I'm just way too late. I spawned, I don't know if you saw it, but I spawned all the way over on the east side, and I just wasn't going to be able to get into this spot without being seen. It's unfortunate because I do, and now I'm going to start taking hits. I get whacked, shooting him on the run, but miss. And now I'm going for the cover. I get tracked on the second shot. Take another shot in there. Bam! I'm just getting absolutely murdered. So that's about as Monday as you get early on. Thank goodness I made it. All right. So now we're turtled up and stuck. It was just a bad play. There was no reason to go there. Gave up half my hit points to take this spot that doesn't matter. Pretty good shell velocity on the Senlac, so I don't have too much trouble hitting the FL when I aim properly. But he's making a little run, so we're going to hang out here for a bit. You reach the daily limit of playing time. Your session will end in 1 minute. What is that? I have no idea what that is. The daily limit of... Did you guys see that? That's the first time I've ever seen that little thing. So the Thunderbolt tries to come across. I'm going to try to keep him lit. Back up, don't see him. I think I got lit by the FL-10, but I'm not sure. When I backed out, I think I came out enough. But he is still raging around with 730 hit points. This one's a bit of a heartbreaker, right? So I've really put myself in a bad position. I'm not being very useful to the team. And for the moment, they're kind of struggling. Get spotted again, which is crazy. I'm not really sure how I'm being spotted and not seeing him. Apparently the Thunderbolt is behind something, behind a bush, or I don't know. Maybe there's another scout. Might be the 2801 is potentially seeing me. And right now I'm just trying to figure out what angles I can be spotted at. Keep backing out to figure that out, see if we can find the 2801. I do have to be careful about the EBR come raging through. Don't really see anything here, so we'll hang out here for a bit. 2801 moves in. Now I'm looking for potentially guys to shoot. He's obviously seen. There's the 2801. He's over there. Got to get myself around that gun barrel, and the FL-10 is in the bush. There we go. There's that nice shell velocity. Even though I hadn't quite got up to full speed, you can see I was kind of aiming right at him. I end up hitting him. So we got those guys scurrying around, kind of push them out of their bushes, but our 2801's in big trouble. EBR takes a little bit of damage. Here comes the Thunderbolt. Put a thump into him. 2801 dies. That was to be expected based on where he was. Not a lot of cover. Now I've got 2 scouts out here. Half my hit points and a Thunderbolt locking me down. Things are not looking too bad for the team. A couple 7s are dead. Now I'm just trying to find where are these scouts. I'm going to disappear for a little while in regards to the Thunderbolt. Now our Thunderbolt starts moving up, and I'm thinking, all right, we can double team this guy. And he's just staring. I end up getting a shot out of it. Our Thunderbolt starts moving in, but you'll notice that he starts taking fire from the scouts out in the field. So as long as he's got to shoot 2 of us, there we go, we get another one into him. And I'm thinking, all right, this will be easy. That Thunderbolt will go take him down. He's got 9 hit points, right? Be easy to kill this guy. We just really struggle here. We don't get it. A couple of those snaps worked, but that one doesn't. Oh, and I hit him, but it bounces right into the mantlet. Starting to lose. We got 2 to 3. He's trying to back out. I Thought he was going to uncover, but he was smart to go back forward, and then I hit the ground. And I can't believe our Thunderbolt hasn't gone in there to kill him. Finally gets him. And now that I'm a little bit freer to move around, I can start thinking about moving up to that central road and trying to find those scouts. There's the 2801, so I know where he is. He's further back in the field. Where's the 75? The EBR is the big one. I'll push down onto here, avoid knocking down the tree. We're going to go for this bush to spot into the field. We're not going to go through the bush. We're just going to come up to where our turret's up above, our spotting point. Now we can start looking around at what's going on. I do have binocs on this tank. You can see how much bigger this is compared to the other little Brit light tanks. It barely fits in this bush right here. I mean, you can actually make the setter and the GSOR and the LHMTV disappear completely into this bush, but this thing sticks out. The Firefly's coming through, and I'm looking at this going, okay, I don't really feel comfortable going to the field. I don't notice the EBR until right about here, and now I feel like it's my chance. I got to try to kill this dude. He gets a piece of me, hit him. He's going to let me ram him. Gets a few more hit points, and we kill him. I survived that somehow. The 2801, I'm thinking, well, he's certainly going to kill me. Going to be easy. He misses. I'm very glad the Artie wasn't busy shooting at me. And we're down to 20 hit points. So we've really had a bit of a rough go at it early on. 1,300 damage, 1,200 assist. The team is not in great shape, but it's not over yet. Getting rid of the 2801 would be nice. Thought I might just get a shot on the T150, but he gets away. And now I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, well, I think my work in the field is done. The T43 is going to sit here. He should be able to keep the 2801 from getting around behind us. I need to get all the way back over into the field. There goes the T29. That was helpful. I need to get all the way back over there and see if I can find the ISU or start working on guys who are going to start poking out of the south side of the town. So we're just going to completely change the fight, come all the way back across here. Works even better if you're doing it unspotted, right? They didn't see me leave. That's a good thing. So now they don't know where I'm going to be. 2801 is still kicking around. I'll just speed it up because we're going to come all the way across the entire map here. Actually, first we come up right here. I forgot about this part. Just looking for spots. I know if I change my angle a little bit, I should have a shot into the T150. Come over to about right there. There we go. Just let that zoom in all the way. Shoot, little blind shot, and down he goes. And we'll get on out of here. And we'll speed up. Now we're going to come back over here. The IS-2S has pretty good hit points. The ISU I assume does. I didn't see him. And then there's the 2801 and the Scorpion G, which has not been seen yet. We'll come all the way back around here. We're going to get into these bushes. I know they're both, there's two of them. There's this one and the one that's forward. There we go. So there's the IS-2S. Don't really have a shot on him. We'll come on in here. There's the Scorpion G. And the ISU is moving up. So I'm going to have to use some double bush action here. Can't quite get to him. Well, this is going to be tricky. I've got to be careful here. Here he comes. I'm going to shoot into that upper casemate. There we go. A little spotting damage. Now, the ISU knows where I shot him from. It's probably clicking or talking, texting, saying, hey, it's that bush. He's in that bush. And I come up here initially, and I'm not really thinking about that. And then it finally dawns on me that this may not be really the place that I want to be. We find the Scorpion there. He's looking right in the bush. Now I shoot him. So it may not have been the ISU. But certainly by now there's a couple, and that was a bit of a mistake, but I was moving because I thought I might get spotted. This is where it finally dawns on me that probably sitting in this bush is not a great idea. Yeah, there you go. Now I need to get out of there. I just plain old got missed by that Artie. He was more than likely aiming into that bush. Got a bit lucky. I don't want to knock down that tree and let him know I'm backing out. There's another shot into it. So I think I stayed there a bit too long. There's the 2801. He's out there dueling the T43. Unfortunately, gets the M44 dead because either the T43 is AFK or he's a Muppet. He's unable to stop the 2801. But the T43 finally comes through and takes him out. I'm wondering if that Artie tracked him or something. So we're down to a Scorpion G, an M4043 and an IS-2S on pretty good hit points. T-43 takes a hit from Artie. At least he gets stunned, and he just has not moved outside of that bloody bunker right there. So we're going to now move all the way across the map. First thing, though, happens is, as we come across, we spot the Scorpion. And for the moment, I'm not spotted. I really want to get into this low spot down here if I can. Just as I get spotted, the Artie hits him, and that is very, very lucky. Now I'm just trying to dodge. It's a really easy splash by Artie to take me out. I got lit, but did not stop. And look at that. Oof. 2 shots. 2 of them miss. And we get the Scorpion out. Scorpion was being pretty smart, actually, swinging out there and looking to take down the T-43. So now we just got to track down an IS-2S and kill some Artie. Let's see how this goes. Come on up here. I check this corner. Come back across. The next option will be somewhere nearby here. Maybe up at about A7 or so. So we'll come up top, see if we can find it. I'm going to slow down right now. I just want to creep forward and get him at the edge of spotting range so he can't see me. Just sneaking forwards. Where is this guy? Oh, we get a little lockdown, and we find the dude. He's right there. He's looking in that direction, so we'll just back out to the edge. A little shot there, and down he goes. And on the move again, 1,955 damage. This is close, guys. We have 3 minutes. 3 minutes, but this is Miserable Monday, so I think you know what's going to happen here. Well, maybe you don't know exactly what's going to happen here, but nothing good, all right? 2,350 assist, and now it's tricky. Because if I go zinging up and over that into that bowl, there's 2 Artie, and more than likely one of them gets swung around and splashes me before I can do anything. So I'm going to be a little bit more clever and try to come around this way, use this bunker as a bit of cover, and if I do get spotted, I can back down. It'll make the Artie shot much more difficult. So we'll come up here and see if we can find something. We don't see it. The Scorpion G, man, is still sitting back there. The T-43 is kind of an asset, except for what he does. I think it's the emphasis on the ass part right there. He gets nuked. But we find the M12, shoot him. I'm covered from the IS-2 for the moment. Just hoping that that Artie doesn't get there and we kill him. Now we're just backing down and looking for this back slope protection from the other Artie, the M4043. But we have an IS-2S who knows where I am, and the stupid Scorpion is nowhere near to be helping. And had he actually moved forward already, he could have come screaming in there and helped me. And now I've got to deal with the IS-2S. I missed that shot, unfortunately. I've looked at him twice from the same spot, and now I'm thinking, well, he's got to be charging me. But I don't see him doing it. He's just rocking back and forth, worried about the Artie, it looks like. So I feel like we're in good shape, man. If only the Scorpion would just push in. Clearly the IS-2S is back behind there. So I'll do a little power slide and come around. I can see he's moving in. So I need to get in here and try to find where this IS-2S is. What I'd really like to do is get rid of the Artie, and then we'll work over the IS-2S together. Because right now, that's the X factor. It's getting close, guys. It is getting close. Here we go. Come on up here. We're going to go to the red line, and we'll move in. Where's the IS-2S? We don't see him. Now we got to kind of keep moving here pretty soon. I'll let the binocs kick off. Nothing doing. The Scorpion's finally moving in. People clicking all over. We have a minute left. And I've got to just try to get rid of the Artie and then come back into the IS-2S. Come in here, keeping ourselves covered as much as possible. And he is right there. I mean, we don't get him until 50 meters. Sneak up on him. Thank goodness. He's looking the wrong way. Also, thank goodness. Oh, geez, and I get hit by my own Artie. I don't know why he would have done that, to be honest. I had that guy taken care of. We really needed him reloaded to try to take on the IS-2. And there he is. He actually moved. So the Scorpion G gets killed, and that was very unfortunate. And I get spotted, which is also unfortunate. Can't quite get into the bush that I want to here. He's on a reload. I miss. Plain old just miss. And now I'm just hoping, come on. We got 2 Artie. Oh, and he just splashes. He's hiding behind the bunker. You know, the Artie should have moved. They should have actually moved into, C1, A1, something like that. I get a bounce. Unfortunately, he makes a nice, smart shot into the And another, I don't know what happens to that shot. And we finally get 173 and a draw. Man, oh man, oh man. If one of those already had just moved up to here into A1, A2, that FV just move around, because you know he's hiding in the back, right? He's trying to protect himself, get two different angles with Artie, but Artie players, man, they just don't do that. I told you it was a Monday. It took a long time to get this Monday. That's actually an ace tanker in the Senlac. Ends up being 3,000 damage from some blind shots, 2,300 assist. Painful, man, painful. All right, hope your Monday is better than that. Hope your rest of your week is good. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you.